She Who Awakens by Alina Chamberlain. Part 2, Chapter The Intelligence of Pleasure. How the Brain Flourishes in the Energy of Arousal. My dear, in this chapter, we will dismantle one of the most insidious myths that has constrained women for centuries, the idea that intellect and sexuality exist on opposite poles. We have long been taught that a serious woman must be restrained, that her mind should remain cold and detached from the impulses of the body. Yet, the truth confirmed by neurophysiology is that your brain and your pelvis are connected by a high-speed biological highway. Your intellect is not a dry computer. It is a living, pulsing organ that truly powers up only when fueled by the energy of your arousal. By suppressing the woman within, you effectively disconnect half the processing power of your mind. By allowing your sexuality to flow freely, you attain a crystalline clarity and intuitive foresight that make you invincible in every sphere of life. The neural superhighway, the brain-clitoris connection. Many women think of the clitoris as a localized pleasure button. From a neurophysiological standpoint, however, it is merely the tip of the iceberg, the peak of a system rooted deep within the nervous system. The clitoris is the only organ in the human body created exclusively for pleasure. Its nerve pathways transmit signals via the pudendal nerve at lightning speed to the somatosensory cortex of the brain. In your brain, there is a specific map for every part of your body. When you activate your center of pleasure, an entire neon panel lights up in your head. Research indicates that in women who regularly experience orgasm, the brain region corresponding to the genitals is physically larger and more active. Your capacity to feel is a trainable skill that literally unpacks new intellectual capacities. Every impulse of pleasure born in your pelvis is like an electric spark awakening dormant neurons. In moments of arousal, neuroplasticity increases. The brain builds new connections faster, merging the logic of the left hemisphere with the creative chaos of the right. It is in this sacred union that brilliant ideas and projects are born. Why a sexual woman thinks more clearly. This is not magic, it is the pure biology of abundance. Sexual arousal is a powerful catalyst for the production of dopamine. This neurotransmitter is responsible not only for the anticipation of pleasure, but also serves as the primary engine for concentration and motivation. In a state of positive drive, your brain shifts from a sluggish survival mode into a mode of active problem-solving. Furthermore, the oxytocin that accompanies tenderness dampens the activity of the amygdala, the brain's fear center. When you are calm at a deep somatic level, your intellect doesn't waste resources scanning for threats, allowing you to think on a grander scale. During arousal, your pulse quickens and vessels dilate, including those in the cerebral cortex. This increased blood flow means the brain receives a surge of oxygen and glucose, instantly clearing brain fog. Ideas you may have struggled with for hours often arrive in minutes when you are in a state of bodily drive. Following sexual release, the brain undergoes a temporary suspension of the prefrontal cortex's control, acting like a reset button on a computer. Superfluous files are deleted, the system is purged, and you return to the world with a vision that is piercingly clear. The pineal gland, your biochemical tuning fork. Hidden in the very center of your brain is the pineal gland, or epiphysis. Often referred to as the third eye, this tiny organ is extremely sensitive to the levels of your sex hormones. When your endocrine system operates in the rhythm of pleasure, the pineal gland tunes your intuition to an ideal frequency. It helps you read people and perceive hidden meanings in negotiations. This is the secret of personal majesty. When the pelvis is full of life and the brain is open and clear, you gain feminine intuition, a high form of analytics powered by the energy of ecstasy. Intellect and sexuality, a single flow of creation. Intellect and sexuality are two facets of the same life resource, your libido. Creativity and sexuality are governed by the same neural centers. A woman who accepts her sexuality possesses a more fluid intelligence. Aesthetic sensitivity to sense, details, and nuances makes your perception of the world multidimensional. Your social success is rooted in biology. Testosterone from the ovaries provides ambition. Estrogens improve verbal intelligence and memory, and oxytocin allows you to master the nuances of social connection. By allowing yourself to feel and to desire, you are not distracting yourself from your goals, you are giving your mind rocket fuel. An intellect not powered by sexuality becomes dry and rigid, while sexuality without intellect remains mere instinct. Their union births the woman creator, capable of manifesting her boldest dreams with grace, ease, and profound pleasure. Discover the secrets to nurturing your lifestyle and love style at Wish for Love. The electronic version of all chapters from the full book She Who Awakens by Alina Chamberlain can be found at wishforlove.org.